And the match is underway. Arsenal could be onto something. But the try, it could be up for grabs. Danger averted for now.
Well, it was a top-class save by the keeper. But if Arsenal continue to play with this sort of quality, I think it's only a matter of time before they do take the lead here.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. He could pick out a teammate. Could be! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Tomiyasu. Well, here is the table, and confirmation that relegation is officially in their future. As a club, where do they go from here, Stuart?
Well, before next season, they're going to need to improve in so many areas. The playing staff and the coaching team just haven't been good enough. The board will have to make some big decisions over the off-season.
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Aribo. Well, Southampton were victorious when last they took to the pitch against Everton. How do you see them faring today?
Well, that was one of their
wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Kai Havertz. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him? Can he give them the lead? Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Martin Ødegaard. Possession one. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's a useful cross. Well cleared away. Oh, managing to beat him. It has to be. And quite simply wide of the target. Gabriel. Good bit of closing down. Declan Rice. Trossard. Havertz. He's in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Playing it in. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Jorginho. Kai Havertz. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Promising pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Can they forge ahead? What a commitment to defending. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Let's see about the delivery. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Now with Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Kai Havertz. Pulls it back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And passing it through. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Aribo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Flynn Downs. Well, they keep passing away. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Good use of advantage there. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort. Well, Arsenal are showing a completely different approach to this game here. It seems as though they're trying to dominate possession without really getting the ball forward. But if they don't do it well and make the odd mistake, they could find themselves in big trouble.
Half-time then. That brings the first half to a close here on the South Coast. Well, we expected he would be a creative figure out there. Simply hasn't worked out that way, Stuart.
Well, he's not played at his best today, but let's give some credit to the opposition. They've closed him down quickly, stopped him dictating the play, and controlled that area of the pitch. That's why they're winning at the moment.
So back underway here into the second half. Aribo. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Well, that took confidence. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Jorginho. Now with Havertz. Saka. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Not all that convincing defensively. Well read to put an end to that attack. Carlos Alcaraz. Now with Armstrong. Decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And space to cross it. Cuts it back. And did just enough defensively.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Vital intervention. Well, not away properly. Downs. Now with Smallbone. Flynn Downs. Walker-Peters. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And he's broken free. That's well blocked. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Aribo. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Rice. And quick thinking defensively. Downs. On to Alcaraz. Might work out. Really good build-up, but no end product. Will Smallbone. Could be threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he has options available. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Havertz. In with a chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Alcaraz.
If you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Onuachu. Now with Alcaraz. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bukayo Saka. Could be dangerous. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for
A
Arsenal.
lopsided contest, 4-0.
Declan Rice.
Aribo. On to Downs. Will Smallbone. On to Alcaraz. A chance perhaps. A strong hand on the ball. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for composure on the ball. Oh dear, he went for placement, but a really tame effort, you have to say.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the
Well,
pitch.
they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Number 5, Thomas Partey.
Bukayo Saka. Saka. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Alcaraz. In the right place to cut out the pass. Great effort to keep that one in play. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Really getting stuck in. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, Kai Havertz really showed what a fine performer he can be. He deserves all the credit going, I think.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.